Hey guys, Pit Rules here. I'm just doing a knife review. I know I haven't had a review in a while, but just been busy and just not feeling like turning on the camera, I guess. But today we have a review of the Becker BK7. It's the medium size in the line. There's the I forget the model exactly, but it's like around a 5-inch blade, and then it goes to 7, then to a 9-inch. But I didn't feel I needed the 9-inch. Anyways, we're just gonna start with the sheath, I guess. It's a nylon sheath, pretty durable nylon. It feels like, but it's not my favorite sheath option. I'd go with Kydex, which I will eventually get for this knife. But this has some good mounting options for the nylon sheath. It has MOLLE webbing here and a standard belt loop, and then holes on the end for mount to attach this to your thigh, since this is a decently long knife. It's held by a retention strap, which I do like that it's a button, because if I was to go in snowy environments, it wouldn't clog up with snow, so that's a good thing. You just have to be careful when you're pulling out the knife that you don't cut this strap. There's a plastic insert in the knife, so there's no retention on the knife, so you have to be careful that you always have this on. But luckily there, you can't mount this upside down, obviously. Over here you have a I'll just show this later. You have another plastic insert in here for the knife, and a pouch, which I'm just going to show you here. You can fit a full-size multi-tool Leatherman Wave. Just like that. I wouldn't use it just because it adds a lot of bulk, but since I don't carry it on my waist, it wouldn't actually matter for the weight. But I just like keeping my multi-tool in its own sheath. So that's pretty much on the sheath. Good MOLLE attachment points, pocket, pouch, whatever you want to call it, but I'm not going to use it. Before we get into the big knife, I'm just going to go over this little guy. Says K-bar there, and BK13 China. This is just a bonus knife that all of the models, well, I think 3 of the models come with. No, 2, sorry. This and the BK9. This is just about 2 1/4 inches long, made with 13 CR13 steel. It's a nice little fixed blade. Took off the crappy nylon cord and put on a paracord lanyard. If you fit your finger through, it feels pretty good. I don't know many uses for this knife. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool, the ton little like sticks, but that's about all. It's skeletonized, so it's pretty light. There's 3 holes here that you can paracord wrap it, but I think I'd want to try to take out the inner cord, just because when I wrapped it with standard cord, it wouldn't fit in the sheath, so that's why I just left it plain. But they do give you that option. Comes alright, not extremely sharp at all. Full flat ground, excuse me. So not a bad little bonus. I think they just put those in the fixed blades for, I don't think it's going to be forever, just because K-bar just started making these this year, I think, when Camelus went out of business. So I think that was just a bonus because these are being reintroduced by K-Bar. So this is the main knife, the BK7. I'll just show you what it says on the blade. BK7. And that says BK&T K-Bar, Orleans, New York, USA. So it's made in the same shop as the standard K-Bars. I went with this versus the regular K-Bar just because it was thicker, and I don't know, I liked the look of it. It just seemed more of a utility knife versus the K-Bar seems to be strictly a fighting knife with some utility capabilities, I guess. It's just not as heavy. It seems more of a fighting knife in my opinion, but it can be used as a survival knife, as many people have used. I just thought this would be better. The overall length on this knife is 12 and 75 inches. The blade length is exactly 7 inches. The weight on this is 1.40 pounds, so about a pound, almost a pound and a half. It's full tang design. Oh shit. With sorry, excuse my language there. Sorry. Full with a pommel and a lanyard hole. Pommel can be used for hammering stuff or less lethal attack. The blade steel is 1095 Crovan, so it's basically 1095 steel. So it will rust. I have some turf glide on here, that's why it doesn't look wet. It's a clear coat. There's a upper swedge here. Pretty thick, almost a 1/4 inch. Little thumb ramp with some jimping. Not very good with your plain thumb, but I think with gloves it would be pretty good. I didn't use this with gloves. Handle is Grivery, I believe. It's really soft. I mean smooth. Sorry. Kind of metal feeling, aluminum, but it really feels great in my hand. Palm swells, and it's a very comfortable knife. And it's an alright chopper. It doesn't have the length like the Becker 9 does, or the thickness, and the splitting's alright, but it's not as thick as a Colster Recon Scout. I put a little lanyard on here, some old paracords kind of tangled, just for if I was chopping so I don't lose it. Real quick, I'll just show you a comparison with the Rat 4. Show you it's a pretty big knife. So that's about it. It's a really good outdoor knife. I highly recommend it. So hope you have a nice day. Bye.